Guys, guess what I have got? It's a new Mac. Can you believe it? Yes, it is. It's a new Mac. Wait, hold on, guys.
Microphone on button.
Wait, hold on.
Stop microphone.
Yeah, I've got a new Mac, guys. And the annoying thing is that it's actually coming with a new operating system because Apple, unfortunately, is shutting down. Psych!
Show them.
Psych! 3, 2, 1.
Screen read.
Oh, well, that was...
Left screen reader off. Screen reader on.
It's
Desktop.
L-I.
Icon view.
N-U-X. Linux.
And it's Linux Mint. How about you install it?
I will once I show them.
Tab. Install Linux Mint desktop entry.
That's correct. I've got Linux Mint.
So, you
Guys.
just started.
Guys, this is my first ever VM. This is actually my first ever VM. And I'm installing it on a Windows 10 computer. 4 gigs of RAM I've gave it. My Windows laptop's still running, like, smooth. It's great.
Guys, you done this with VMware?
VMware Workstation 17.6.0.
And just to prove it, that he actually has Linux Mint, how about you try installing it? Get ready. Bulka Key Echo is on, by the way.
Yeah, I will turn that off.
After the installation.
Yeah.
Frame. Continue push button.
Yes, it does sound like Windows XP a bit.
Tab
Yeah.
language selector. Table with 80 rows, 1 column. In Espanol. In English. Caps lock on.
Oh.
Caps lock off. To quit push button. To continue push button. Return. Table with 99 rows, 1 column. English US. English UK. To English UK.
And hello guys, I'm in this video as well.
Type here to test your keyboard.
So it wants Alfie to test his keyboard.
Detect
that's up.
keyboard layout. Quit push button. Back push button. Continue push button.
That's down.
Return.
Yeah?
Are you alright?
Yeah, hold on. We have to do this, Sam.
Slow then.
Yeah, it's applying its
Multimedia
changes.
codecs
Oh, there we
checkbox not checked. Space. Checked. Quit push button. Install multi-continue push button. Return.
So he's installing multimedia codecs, which is basically for video and all that.
Install multimedia codecs checkbox checked. Quit push button. Install multimedia codecs checkbox checked. Quit push button. Install multimedia
Says
codecs checkbox checked.
Loading something, I think.
No, it's installing the multimedia codecs.
So guys, I want to express how grateful I am. Oh,
Erase this
What?
and install Linux Mint. Selected radio button. Advanced features. Put quit push button. Tap push button. Install now push button. Return.
He's about to nuke the VM and erase
Write the
everything.
changes to disks. Dialog if you continue. The changes listed below will be written to the disks. Otherwise,
Guys, if you are installing this, don't worry about
We'll be able to
the
make
VM.
further
It's
changes
always a
manually.
VM.
the partition tables of the following devices are changed. SCSI 33000 SDA. The following partitions are going to be formatted. Partition #2 of SCSI 33000 SDA as ESD partition #3 of SCSI 33000 SDA as X4. Go back push button.
Don't worry about that, Alfie.
Continue
I know.
push button.
Remember what
Return.
Chris Blind's text said.
Install
Yeah.
frame.
It's not
23%.
erasing your Windows.
100%.
install. Oh,
Panel.
it's just installed.
London selected. Back push button.
Want
Text. London's tap. Continue push button. Return. Your name. Text.
Okay, so I'm gonna put
This is for the user. Put Alfie.
yeah. So my name is
F-I-E. And the name it uses when it talks to other computers. Your computer's name. Text. Alfie virtual machine selected. 0%. Backspace. Backspace.
Linux Mint.
A-L-F-I-E. Space. L-I-N-U-X. Space. C. Backspace. C. Backspace. V-M. Pick a user and the name it uses when it talks to other computers. Your computer's name. Text. Alfie Linux VM selected. Pick a username. Text. Alfie selected. Choose a password. Password text.
You need to remember this password.
Black. 25%.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say.
Black.
I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna put
Stop.
Black.
Okay.
Black.
Tack. I know. It's
Black. 32%. Confirm your password.
So right
Password
now
text.
Alfie is setting up Linux Mint, and he is
Black.
about to down Microsoft completely.
Black.
Make
Require
Microsoft
my
mad.
password to log in. Selected radio button. Space. Encrypt my home folder checkbox not checked. 30. Require my password to log in. Selected radio button. Encrypt your name. Text.
That'll be a good idea to have on just in case like this TCP wants to SSH
My
in.
home folder return. Checked. Return. Not checked.
Wait, you're
Require
encrypting your
my
home
password to
folder?
log in.
no.
Selected radio button.
Oh.
42%.
It's installing, so this is great. My Wi-Fi's pretty fast, so
Well, your Wi-Fi is fast, but the repository servers might be a bit slow.
that is true.
It's not bad, it has a lot to install.
Hey, Nata.
Encrypt my
Do
home
you
folder.
remember the
Require my
username and
password to
password you
log
set?
in.
Yeah,
Selected radio button.
Good. Don't forget it.
58%.
I'm not going to.
You need to write it down.
I can always delete the VM and start again.
Yeah, you can, but you'll lose.
That's the good thing about VMs,
Yeah.
because it's not like a computer.
It's like a computer in a computer. So basically, right now, Alfie has a Linux
My
laptop
password
in his
to log in.
laptop.
Encrypt my right. Require my password to log
That
in.
is great, that must have
Selected radio button.
Yeah.
57%.
Linux laptop inside.
Sam, can you believe I actually have Linux? Like I
I
actually have
can't
Linux.
believe it.
Guys, I'm doing a
If you
live.
want-
I'm doing a live stream later.
If you want to open the start menu or
Require my
whatever it's
password
called,
to log in. Selected radio button.
or Mate or Mate.
It's Mate.
What?
It's Mate.
Yeah, I agree with that. But if you want to open that menu, it's Alt F2.
Alt F2
Yeah.
to open like the start menu and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember that.
And if you ever have trouble, you can watch Chris Wright's video.
Okay,
63%.
I remember because he did do a video on like VMs.
Yeah. Chris Wright done a video on like how to update packages in Linux Mint.
I'm also installing Windows 7, guys.
I'll help you with the terminal if you need to.
Yeah.
Percent.
Because I have
This
experience.
sound card is a bit glitchy, but that's normal.
How's the sound card a bit glitchy?
Because it's like
68%.
it's like like sometimes, but that's
It's
fine.
not
That's fine.
really that noticeable.
It's fine. I can deal with it.
Yeah, it's not really that noticeable anyway.
So, guys, the way that you interact with a VM, if you are new to VMs and you use
70%.
NVDA and all that, it is Control and G. To stop interacting with a VM, it is Control and Alt.
Just Control and Alt, just hold it for a bit, and it should let you navigate.
Well, you just press it at the same time, I guess.
Yes. Just be careful what you do with your VM. You don't wanna. Don't let it have too much access to your system, especially if you're installing viruses to test.
Especially since the Wi-Fi. Speaking of Wi-Fi, I am going to connect to Wi-Fi soon.
I'll help you connect up to Wi-Fi. It's kind of easy.
Okay.
You can either do MNTUI in the
Require my
terminal,
password to log in.
Yeah.
Selected radio button.
or you can just do it in settings. But terminal, blind people are made for the terminal,
Yeah.
which is true.
Even though it is like old. It is old school.
Yeah, but it's more verbose. It's actually more helpful than the package installer.
That is true.
Because if something errors out, you won't know what the source of the problem is. But
Yeah.
if you're in a terminal, it will tell you everything, like reading database,
Send.
cloning.
Yeah.
Things like that, it will read.
Yeah.
But a package installer is very secretive.
Uh-huh. Definitely.
We see.
Flatpak is a bit too verbose.
Guys, I am actually going to be using this VM for a lot of stuff.
Hey, Alfie.
Yeah?
Now you've got Linux installed. Can you actually use it as a main operating system?
Damn, it's not installed yet.
Or install it.
It's still installed.
It's installing it now. It's like 70-something% done now.
Oh, good.
This will take a bit of time, guys.
But it will be done.
It will be done.
Okay.
Yeah?
I bet you would use this VM for a lot.
Yeah, I am definitely using this VM for a lot of stuff.
And if you ever mess anything up, you can always make sure you keep a snapshot before you go messing around with repositories or anything.
Require my confirm your password. Require my confirm your password. Password text selected. 78%. Choose a password. Password text selected. Pick a username.
That's funny, blank, blank, blank.
Alfie selected. Write the name it uses when it talks to other computers. Your computer's name. Text. Alfie Linux VM selected. 80%.
80%?
Okay, guys, if you ever
82%.
get bored of the installation, just walk away, have some tea.
Or like, just quit the VM.
Don't do that because then it can't install.
I mean, like, press Control and Alt and do whatever you want to do on your main Windows.
54%.
Yeah, it'll do everything in the background, then just go back, maybe in like 2 minutes maybe, and check for progress.
Yeah.
Remember,
For you sighted users, it's not just blind people that can do VMs.
85%.
true, yeah. Actually, blind people actually have better hearing,
They do.
and people who are deaf have better vision.
Mhm.
The name it uses, pick a user. The name it your name. Text. Alfie selected. 89%.
89%, guys.
If you ever have trouble with the command line or whatever, you can either contact me or Alfie because I know quite a lot.
100%.
Oh. What's it doing?
The name it uses when it your name. Encrypt my home. Require my password. Confirm your choose a password. Pick a user. Name it uses your name. Encrypt my home. Require my password. Encrypt my home folder to your name. And the name it used. Pick a choose a password.
Nothing at the
Password text,
moment, but I think
selected.
that's normal. I think we wait a couple minutes. That is normal.
Nearly done, Alfie. As soon you'll have a Linux
Require my
laptop.
password. Encrypt my home folder. Checkbox left alt. Tab install frame. Encrypt
Alfie.
my phone
Yeah.
folder checkbox.
You have a
Tab
Linux
your
laptop
name.
and it'll
Tab the name it
be
uses.
on
Pick
it.
a user. The name it uses when it to pick chooser. Confirm your
Glory
password.
front line.
Password text
Beta.
that selected. Require my pass. Encrypt my your name. The name it to pick a user. Encrypt my phone folder. Require my password to return. Require my password to log in. Selected radio button. Encrypt my home folder checklist. Install as super tab. Install your name. Encrypt my home folder checklist. Install as super user. Install frame. Encrypt my home. Require my pass. Confirm your password. Password text black.
I heard install.
Require encrypt my home folder checkbox. Left alt.
Hold on, guys.
Tab your name. Text. Left alt.
Recognizing. Result. Your name. May install as super user. May only contain letters, digits, the name used.
Oh, it can't contain spaces.
It doesn't.
Edit talks to other your name. Text.
Glory front
Alfie
line.
selected.
Beta.
Pick a username. Text. Alfie selected. Choose a password. Password text black selected. Confirm require my password. Encrypt my home folder. Your name. Text. Alfie selected.
Hold on, let me just do it again.
Encrypt my home folder. Require my password to log in. Selected radio. Confirm your password. Password text black. Pick a username. Text. Alfie select. Choose a password.
Also, guys,
Confirm your pass. Choose a password. Password text. Black. Confirm your pass. Black. Require my password. Encrypt my home to your name. The name it uses when it talks to other
Try using your arrow keys.
Pick a username. Text. Alfie. Choose a password. Confirm your pass. Require my pass. Encrypt my home folder. Your name. Right. Encrypt my home folder. Your name. Text. The name it uses when it talks to other computer. Space. ALFIE.
Glory front line. Beta. Ain't that sad?
Try just putting mint.
Space. MINDVM. Pick a username. Text. Alfie select. Choose a pass. Confirm your password. Require my password. Encrypt my home. Continue push button.
There we go.
There we are. Your computer name can't have spaces. That's why I
Yeah, it can't.
Tab. 0%.
got more to do.
Toggle button collapsed. 2025-006-28T1156:49.6994551 plus 000 mint ubiquity. Usage. pi_compile.py HQ file name. File
Whoa.
name. 2025-0 left tab. root/target/user/share/tab. 2025 tab. 2020 tab. Successfully. 2025-0 tab. Ubuntu Global Security Universe AMD 64 packages 860 KB 2025-0 left tab.
Looks like it's installing packages.
Z 2025-006-2028T1157:30.580785 plus 000
We know it's Ubuntu
mint in
because it
target.
literally said
Text
Ubuntu.
12.8 MB in 5
It's
2407
based on it,
KB
that's why.
/S 2025-06-2028T1157:30.5808.
I want to say that I love Lennox.
10%.
That sounds
That sounds like Chrome Vox. That sounds like Chrome OS. Because it said reading package list.
2025-06-28-1157:34.31684 plus 000 mint system D1. Target sys.mount. Deactivated successfully. 2025-06-28-1157:34.3207442 plus 000 mint
I
system
think I know
D1.
why. It's
Target
probably
run not
drivers
mount.
and all that.
Deactivated successfully.
It says something about successfully.
2025-06-1157:34.32081 plus 000 mint system D1. Target drop not mount. Deactivated successfully. 2025-06-28-1157:34.33297 plus 000 mint system D1. Target FPTS not mount. Deactivated successfully. 2025 Z. Right Z. Right Z. Tab. Tab. 4 Z. Tab.
Glory
2025-06 tab. 2025-06
It's installing stuff.
1159:19.553762 plus 000 mint ubiquity. Setting up LibreOffice.
Libra.
Oh, you're getting Libra Office.
2025-06-28
That's
tab.
like Microsoft Office but for free.
2025-06-28-1159:38.12715 plus 000
Oh,
mint
why?
ubiquity. Processing trigger
Yeah,
for
this is
desktop
why I
file
like
util
Linux. It's really worth
0.27-201 hash 015
Yeah.
2025
Wait, listen.
06-28 1159 38.16057 plus 000 mint ubiquity. Processing triggers for color icon theme 0.17-2 hash 015 2025
Oh my gosh, I am so
06
new to Linux, it
28
feels like.
1159
What?
I am so new to Linux, it looks like.
No worries, it's
Processing
alright.
triggers for mate menus 1.26.1
Prudence Interactive.
hash 015
Downloading and
2025
installing
hash 06
stuff.
28
It's installing a lot of packages.
38.248
I know.
071 plus 000
Because it needs a bunch of things for the desktop and all
processing
that
triggers
stuff.
for LinkedIn 2.39 hash
it
like, you know,
0.3 hash 050
In that time,
2025 hash 06 hash 28
you know who is on live? Is it coming to the App Store soon?
Yeah, on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah.
Anyway, this video is related to Linux.
2.0 dash 4 build 2 hash
Yeah, no, I'm
050
just saying.
2025-06-28
eSpeak sounds so different.
42.532
eSpeak sounds so different.
Processing triggers for
Doesn't it sound like the Chrome Vox version?
Yeah.
It does a bit.
I will help you install
2025-06-28 T1159 45.6007
If you use
plus 000
Mac
mint
before, it
system
can be
D1
quite familiar.
target sys
Yeah.
mount
Well,
deactivated
it's
successfully.
still out to date, well, your
2025-06-28 T1159 45.602880 plus 000
Showing out.
plugin install
You have
log output T ubiquity group slash target mount slash sys 2025-06-28 T1159 45.612935 plus 000 mint plugin install .py log output T ubiquity group slash target mount slash log 2025-06-28
Guys, if you think this is too technical for you, just keep going forward.
Yeah.
mint system D1
It's a lot of
target
gibberish.
mount deactivated
Yeah, it's just like a
successfully.
bunch of gibberish.
2025-06-20 Z
Isn't it that, Sam?
We're not insulting your Linux, like whatever company does it, but to be
70
fair, Linux is actually about good.
2025-06-28
In that time?
12.20.20.272004 plus 000 mint
Ooh, this
system
sounds good.
D1 target sys.mount deactivated successfully. 2025-06-28 T12
Hey, Nathan.
It's like 70-something% complete.
70709 plus 000 mint
Guys,
plugin install.py logout
again,
t ubiquity
you
group
get
slash
bored
target
when it's installing just
1:128.5.2 ESA plus Linux mint 1
It will
plus
work in
gear
the background.
hash 050
But listen,
2025
that was
dash
weird.
06 dash
It was like
28
Linux mint
T12 colon 48.41225 plus 000 mint ubiquity removing ubiquity slideshow mint 70 mint 59 hash 015 2025
Gosh, they're obsessed with
dash
mint,
06
aren't
dash
they?
28 T12
What?
colon
They're obsessed with mint.
70486
I
plus
know.
000 mint ubiquity removing W Brazilian 3.0 tilde beta 4 dash 25 hash
I think the patches that's removing those were only used for like installation.
820 slash
Yeah.
sbin slash dot top demon dot real 2025
If you know what all of
hash
this is, please
06 slash
leave
28
it down in the
T12
comments.
02 colon
Uh-huh.
20.348391 plus 000
Sure, I do know a lot about
plugin install
Mango,
dot
but I
py
do not know
logout
what
put
it
t ubiquity
is.
group slash target dpkg divert
Nathan?
2000 there
Hold on, what's
94% Net 2025 dash 06
After
dash
this, Alfie will have a look
28
at
colon
it,
46
and then we'll give our honest
18747 plus 000
Yeah.
mint ubiquity adding local diversion of slash sbin slash start stop demon to slash sbin slash start stop demon dot real 2025 dash 06 dash 28 T12 03
If you don't know what
46
demons are, like,
19474 plus 000 mint
not
plugin
explain
install
them.
dot py logout put t ubiquity group slash target dpkg divert
They sound like
slash sbin
parts.
slash start stop demon dot real rename slash there 2025 dash 06 dash 28 T12 04 colon 22.210208
Yeah.
plus 000
I've got to go.
mint plugin
Oh,
install
okay.
dot py
Not yet, though. No, I'm gonna, Nathan, I'll call you both later. I'm gonna go for a bit, okay?
Okay.
I wanna play some WWE 225 minutes.
Just join this call again.
Yeah, I will later on.
2025 dash 06 dash 28 T12 04 colon 22.232550 plus 000 mint plugin install dot py logout put t ubiquity group slash target umount slash rock 2025 dash 06 dash 28 T
I
continue
assume the
testing push
packages will
button
always be
Oh!
restart our push button continue testing push button restart our push button return
Restarted.
Guys, now we wait.
Now you know what it looks like to install Linux.
I already knew partly because, like, the Linux setup wizard is part of the Chrome OS Linux environment thing.
Mhm.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I like those, like, terminals and all that.
Yeah, I do.
They're really helpful.
They are. No, so guys, this is on my Windows.
His personal Windows.
So I'm not doing it on my Windows 8 because I doubt that will work. But yeah.
Check what's happening.
Okay, if you say so.
Already in the content recognition result pane. Recognizing. Result document. Windows update. Your device will restart pane. Download.
Bill Gates, you're not getting rid of them.
Linux Mint. Recognizing. Windows up. Your leave object remind. Makes. Restart now. Reminders. Pane.
Bill Gates is giving us pain. What, yeah?
Nothing yet.
Try OCRing.
Result Alfie. A sword. Call 1407C. Pain.
Okay, you need to turn on Orca. Turn on Orca. It wants you to log in.
I know, I'm trying.
Screen reader on.
There we go.
Login screen.
What do you have? I think Orca's locked up or
Hold it.
something.
Oh, it wants me to enter my password.
Bullet. 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 Bullet.
Loading. Turn on Orca again.
Does it usually do this?
Yeah, remember what Grace Blind Tech said. Because I still remember the video.
Recognizing. Result. First steps. Documentation. Unknown and available. Your battery is running low.
Uh-oh.
Bill Gates, please stop doing excuses. You're not getting rid of Linux that way.
Linux Mint. Linux Mint. More workstation. Pain.
What the heck?
Download the Microsoft HP System Information Row to column 4. Linux Mint. Linux.
What is it doing?
HP download history. HP speak out the serial number button. See more deep privacy allowed run advanced edit read only serial number 5 speak out the serial number button. Linux Mint. App start cur.
Oh
You need
my,
to turn on Orca.
I'm
Normal
trying.
cursor. G. Normal G. Start window. All apps list. Linux Mint. Linux.
Please, someone wants me to be annoyed.
Recognizing. Result you might want to plug in your help. Contribute. Close. Pain. Unknown cursor.
I think it's turning
Screen
on.
reader on.
Yeah, it's turning.
Welcome frame.
Yeah.
Show this dialog at startup. Checkbox ticked.
What's your
Yes,
opinion
not
so
ticked.
far?
A list with 5 items. Contribute. Let's go. Push button. Return welcome. Launch push button. A list with 5 items. First steps.
What are your
Documentation.
opinions so far?
Help.
It's
Contribute.
good.
Launch push button. Return. Appear
When
tab.
I first heard about
Layout.
Linux, I thought Linux was like
Theme page tab.
brain cells. I've changed my mind now. Orca?
Alt.
Are you gonna go into Orca settings?
Background page. Tab. Left Alt D. Left D.
Control D.
Left Control. Left Alt D. Desktop. Icon view 0 items. Tab.
So is it Control Alt T? And how do I go into Orca?
Left D. Alpha at minimum colon. Tilde frame. Alpha at minimum colon tilde dollar. To run a command as administrator left paren. Use quote root quote right paren. Use quote sudo less command greater quote. See quote man pseudo line root quote for details alpha at minimum colon tilde
So-
left control.
Try Orca settings.
ORKA settings.
ORKA space settings.
K A space S W backspace D G D I N G S return command orca not found. Did you mean colon? Command orca from dev orca left paren 45.0-1 Ubuntu 1 right paren tricolon sudo apt install less than name greater alpha at minimum colon to left control.
ORCA.
Try that.
O R X backspace C A space S E T T I N G S return. The following are not valid colon settings. Another screen reader process is already running for this session. Run left quote orca dash dash replace right quote to replace that process with a new one. Alpha at minimum colon tilde the left control.
Oh.
See, that's how verbose Linux is.
I will do it in a minute. But my honest thoughts of Linux.
So far, because you haven't explored it yet.
Yeah, so far, I think it's a good operating system. The installation pretty easy, I think. How do I actually shut down the VM?
I'm not sure, maybe you stop interacting with them.
Download my disk. Download. Sign in. Your battery. Linux Mint. Your
Shut down the VM, reopen it, and then we'll explore it, okay?
Linux Mint.
Okay.
Toolbar. File alt. Contact Ubert exit X. New window open. Scan for configure all close tab. Connect to server. Export to off. Unabate exit X. Context. Help about soft register Linux Mint. File alt edit alt U alt B tab B M alt N.
Bill Gates, I'm sorry, but no one likes Windows anymore.
Control suspend desk. Startup desk. Restart desk. Power on and available P. Power off O. Suspend. Power off O. More workstation dialog. Check that you have shut down your best operating system. Cancel button.
Oh, cancel.
Linux Mint. More workstation.
Go onto Linux Mint and do Alt F1.
Left F1 menu. Accessories menu. Graphics menu. Internet menu. Office menu. Sound and video menu. System
This
tools
is
menu.
so organized.
Places menu. System menu. Preferences menu. Administration map controls and help. About mate. Preferences menu. Syslock screen. Logout alpha. Shutdown. Return. Shutdown push button. 98%. Suspend push button. Shutdown push button.
Now you can shut it down.
Normal cursor.
There we go.
Pane.
Windows really needs to be like this. Do you agree?
Uh-huh.
Verbose, helpful, and actually
Toolbar
useful.
edit alt UB. Power remove. Power submenu. Shut down desk. Control E and available B. Restart. Power on B. Power off at suspend. Reset. Power on to firmware F. Start up desk. Control BT. Shut down.
Which one's power? What happens if you press start up guest and power on?
What?
I don't understand that.
I know, it's weird.
Power submenu P. Context. Full screen. Customize submenu. Linux Mint. B. M. Tabs alt. Help alt. File alt. New open. Scan for configure alt. Close tab. Connect to serve. Export to lock exit X. Secure desktop.
What is this? Oh,
Windows sign and dial.
what the heck? Yep, it's dead. So yeah, so far I think Linux is pretty great.
Do you have the charger for it?
I'm gonna charge it in a minute once I've pressed stop recording. on
Okay,
this video.
so when you plug it in, go back into it, and how about you explore?
Well, I need to find how I open VMware, but that's going to be easy.
Guys, Linux is probably like well cool.
It is cool.
And the Mate developers, because I know that the Linux Mint company did not make Mate.
Mhm.
It's a desktop environment. The Mate developers carry on with this accessibility.
This
Carry
is
on
epic.
with this. And Alfie,
Mhm.
I recommend installing Mate Tweak.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh, basically you can add something where you can access the recycle. No, not recycle bit. But there's a bunch of things. It's not made for accessibility, but you can make the desktop a bit more accessible.
Okay. Guys, I actually might be a fan of Linux now.
Ooh!
I know, I bet you would have never heard me say that. But seriously.
Bill Gates is about to intercept the video.
Look, I don't care if Bill Gates intercepts. He hasn't even been he's not even CEO now. But
I know.
he's still alive, so I don't understand why he's not CEO.
To be fair, I liked Bill Gates a bit more.
I did.
I mean, wasn't he the
Yes, he did
first
make
to make the race?
he did make the worst operating system ever, Windows ME and Windows Vista.
But there are some good things about it.
Wait, Alexa, when did Bill Gates leave CEO at Microsoft?
Sorry.
Alexa?
I don't know that.
When was the last time Bill Gates was CEO at Microsoft?
Sorry. I
Alexa,
don't have a.
when did Bill Gates leave Microsoft?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Bill Gates left his full-time role at Microsoft in 2008.
2000.
His seat as board director, which he left in March 2020, was the last position that officially linked him to the company.
So yeah, guys, Bill Gates left as CEO in 2008.
Oh, I actually want. We need Bill Gates back.
We do. I think the reason why he left was because he was so mad at the amount of annoyance that he was getting from the users that he just had to leave.
Do you know what? I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the users' fault.
No, it's the actual developers of Windows Vista.
Well, here's the thing. Do you know what happened to Audio Defense Zombie Arena?
Mhm.
There was too many complaints.
Mhm.
It got shut down.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like people that can see that much. Because they got rid of a game which I never got to play.
Yes. And also, guys, yes, I am doing a live stream later, so please stick around for that. Especially Erin. Erin and Erwa, my friends.
I think in the live stream you should probably go like a full thing with Linux.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do a
So
full-
like a full thing of Linux. Like everything. Accessories, everything.
Oh yeah.
We are going to explore a bit in this video because some people might not be able to watch the live stream because of their time zones.
Hold on, I'm just gonna mute my microphone to get the adapter.
Hold
on.
Microphone off. Selected. Photos. 51, 43. Button. Microphone.
I'm back, guys.
Okay, we were chatting about Linux, and let's the conclusion that more OSs need to be like.
Yep, so where is the charging? Ah,
I mean, come on, it's open source. You're safe. Take your opportunity now, Microsoft. You could earn a lot from it.
yes you could.
That's a tip from us. You might as well do it now before it's too late. And then make it closed source.
Okay, I'm booting the windows up.
So far I'm giving Linux a
0%.
Well, not good.
Yeah.
The reason why
New
safe
notification window. New notification from Windows Update. Your device. Restart now button. OK button. Secure desktop.
The reason why is because, like,
Windows
the
list.
was a bit confusing. It
Switch to the shell Wi-Fi ease of power pin edit protected blank.
Oh great, where's my magic keyboard?
It's weird how your keyboard doesn't work when you're logging on. Maybe it's a bug on Windows.
Where's my...
I can't believe this is like 50 more minutes of talking about Linux.
What the hell?
Windows default lock
What
screen
the
window.
heck?
Lock screen. Lock screen. Normal cursor.
Where
App
the...
start
Oh,
cursor.
it's down.
Normal cursor.
It's down here. Why is it down here? Right. No more this Mr. Nice Windows lover Alfie.
In fact, just for not letting Alfie use Linux, don't you remember it wouldn't let you use Linux?
Yeah. Honestly, using an external keyboard is way easier.
What?
Using an external keyboard is way easier.
Yeah. I like how it didn't like forget drivers
Clean.
instead it was
Lock
changing
screen.
hardware
Clean.
and
Secure desktop.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Windows sign in
Select
dialog
stop
box.
recording button.
My pin sign in options shows the list of
Microphone
Windows
on
sign in
button.
options for the selected user.
Selected. Photos. 55, 4.
I forgot my pin edit protected
I
blank.
think we should
Star.
do like maybe 25 minutes
Star.
of export.
Star.
App sign in button. Task view window. Run list. Learn more to June grouping 1. Running apps list. Microsoft task. Microsoft family features. Linux download history. Linux Mint. More workstation. Pane. Toolbar edit off USB. Power submit. Shut startup. Linux Mint. More workstation. Pane.
What if I didn't? It's turning on.
I don't need you anymore, keyboard. does.
The password for ID password text.
Yes, it does.
Sorry, I thought it didn't.
Bullet. 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 Bullet.
You know what? Try again.
Bullet. 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 Bullet.
Oh, maybe I do need the keyboard again. No, I don't. Oh, never mind. I remember the password now.
Bullet. Bullet. Bullet.
Gosh.
You really need to be careful.
I know.
Screen reader on. Tab. Left key
Control,
desktop.
Alt, F.
Icon view. Left one menu. Accessories menu. Graphics menu. Internet menu. Office menu. Sound and video system tools menu. This uses a file browser. Log file viewer. File log power statistics. System places menu. Home desktop. Home folder. Best documents. Music. Pictures. Videos. Downloads. Computer. Linux Mint 22.1 Mate 64-bit. Network. Connect to server. Search tool. Connect to server.
So yes, I can do that.
What?
Search home folder. Connect to server.
Yeah, I can connect to a server.
I know about that.
Search tool. Home folder. Desktop document. Best home. Place system menu. Administration preferences menu. Hardware, internet and network. Hard look and feel menu. Other menu. Personal menu. Hardware menu. Internet and hard other menu. Online accounts. Other personal menu. About me. Assisted technology. Preferred application. Assisted technologies. Preferred startup application. About me. Startup applications. Assisted technology. Return. Assisted technologies. Preferences dialog. Preferred applications push button. Enable assisted technologies checkbox not ticked. Keyboard accessibility, mouse accessibility, help push button, close push button. Preferred applications, close push button, return. Desktop. Icon view. Linux Mint 22.1 Mate 64-bit icon. Left desktop. Alpha Mint.
I'm in the terminal.
Left control.
I'm in the terminal.
Okay, I don't think you connected to Wi-Fi, so put MNT
M.
Hold on.
D.
Yeah.
UI.
UI. Return. Command MNT not found. Did you mean colon? Command MNT from web network dash manager left parent 1.46 left control. MNT space. UI. Return. Command MNT not found. Did you mean colon? Command MN from web midinet left parent 2.3.0 left control.
MNT dash UI?
MNT hyphen
Is that a dash?
Yeah.
UI. Return. MNT dash UI colon. Command not found. Alpha at minimum colon tilde dollar. Left MNT UI.
Hold on.
Return. Command MNT not found. Did you mean colon? Command MNT from web network dash manager left parent 1.46 left control.
NMT.
What?
NMT UI. Return. Network manager TUI, please select an option,
Oh
edit a
my
connection,
God.
activate a connection, set system post a
So,
radio with less OK
now,
greater.
you use your
Left
up and down
control.
arrows.
Activate a connection. Set system post
Now
name.
what?
Go to... What do you have?
Activate a connection. Set system post name. Radio. Quit.
Activate the
Radio.
connection.
Set active edit a connection.
No, edit the connection.
Activate a edit a connection. Return. Ethernet up arrow less at greater wired connection 1.
That's Ethernet.
Capital S space. Capital A. Space.
I'd rather do it in like settings.
Yeah, so use your left arrow.
That does nothing.
Right arm.
Space. Capital E, capital D, capital B, capital D. Arrow less operator. Less delete greater.
These
Less
command
edit
line programs
greater.
are a bit weird.
Ethernet up arrow less operator. Wired connection 1.
So, do B.
Huh?
You know it's a capital B. You do that. Because that is back, okay?
Space. Capital A, capital E, capital D, capital B. Return. Network manager TUI, please select an option, editor connection, activate a connection, set system post, activate a connection.
Activate connection.
Try that.
Return. Wired up arrow less deactivate greater start wired connection 1. Now arrow less back greater. Capital D. Now arrow less wired up arrow less deactivate. Now wired up start wired connection.
So,
Maybe the VM connects it to Wi-Fi automatically or something because it installs.
possibly.
Escape. Capital O. Capital A. Capital
There's no B.
What do you have?
capital A.
Left and right.
Capital O. Capital A.
That's all I've got.
What do you have?
Set system post name. Activate a connection. Set
I know.
radio. Width. Return. Tricolon. Sudo apt install less than name greater alpha minimum colon tilde dollar and left control.
Try Orca settings again. I think you should change those.
D. Backstep R. K A. Hyphen S E D D R N G S. Return. Orca dash settings colon. Command not found. Alpha minimum colon left control.
You know what? I'm actually going to get my iPhone SE and ask ChatGPT how I get to the Orca screen reader settings.
Yeah, good idea. It would be nice if there was a user guide or something.
Yeah, it would.
So, the terminal is very verbose, and the command line programs are kind of weird. Do you
Definitely.
agree?
Yeah.
I think it automatically connects you to Wi-Fi if you're on a VM because, you know, it's a computer in a computer.
Let me try again. I actually like Linux now.
Yeah, I told you it's good.
You haven't seen so much of Linux, have you yet?
Yeah.
Besides Grace Blind Tech or Don't Mind Being Blind. They did do how to install, but they didn't really show anything else.
Screen 1. Cat 0. 7.
Sorry guys, I'm
0.
using
9.
Samantha.
0.
I'm using
8.
Samantha 'cause-
Top 1.
sorry about that.
1.
So did I just reveal my passcode?
Yeah, you just
At library.
Guys, I'm changing my passcode soon.
It doesn't matter anyway because you can't SSH into a phone.
No, you can't. The only way that you can get into my phone is if you...
YouTube. 2 hours
Whatever.
ago. Karen returns Fortnite. For you. Ollie Age. Attachment.
What the hell?
The only way is if you manage to steal Alfie's phone.
Which is not going to happen. Open ChatGPT. What the heck? What the...
Alert. Device and iPod.
Oh,
Okay.
blah, blah, I've already done that.
Message. New message.
On Linux Mint in the terminal, comma, how do I get into the Orca settings?
Inserted on Lennox Mint in the terminal. How do I get into the Orca?
Settings.
It'll
Inserted
probably know what
settings.
you're
Send button. Send. On Linux Mint in the terminal. On ** Linux Mint **. To access ** Orca screen reader settings ** via the terminal, you can use the following command. 3 grave accent. Bash. Orca setup. 3 grave accent. 3 number signs. Step by step. 1. Open your ** terminal ** Control Alt T. 2. Type. 3 grave accent. Bash. Orca setup. 3 grave accent. 3. Press ** enter **. This will launch the ** Orca preferences window **, where you can adjust speech. Braille.
Okay, so
Then menu on Linux bash code block Orca setup character ORCA space hyphen space
oh,
O
we were both wrong.
ORCA space.
Right, so O.
Space Y. Space O R C A space
Hyphen space hyphen S
G
echo
space S
T U P
E
Papa
D U P return. Screen reader preferences dialog. General page tab. Keyboard layout panel laptop. Selected radio button. Right general page tab. Voice page tab. Voice type settings panel. Voice type : combo box. Default. Uppercase. Hyperlink. Uppercase default. Upper hyperlink. Speech system : voice type : upper default. Upper hype system. Upper default. Speech system : combo box. Speech this. Right voice type : speech system : combo box. Speech dispatcher.
Wait, isn't that thing that blind Don't Mind Being Blind did for SD Sappy?
No, speech dispatcher. It's basically, it's like AB speech synthesis but for Linux.
System : speech synthesizer : combo box. Default synthesizer. eSpeak-ng OpenStalk. Language : speech synthesizer. eSpeak-ng OpenStalk.
Okay, what's that? What is?
OpenStalk. Language : person : language : combo box. N-GP. Person : right language person : combo box. OpenStalk default voice. Global voice settings panel. Speak numbers as digits check. Speak multicase. Speak numbers as help push button. Apply push button. Return.
Okay, that's a good sign.
What the heck?
I think Orca's locked up.
Wait a second.
What happened?
Hold on a second.
Then run the setup group. A new message. Text field. Insertion point. New.
Speech on. Microphone on button.
Okay. I said okay! Alexa, end call.
Then on Linux vertical scroll. New message.
How do I reset all Orca settings to factory defaults because when I switched the synthesizer on the Orca by mistake, I didn't realise that it would break Orca. Full stop. Can you help me?
Inserted. How do I reset all Orca settings to factory defaults because when I switched the send. Yes, if you want to reset all Orca settings to factory defaults you can do this by deleting its configuration folder. Here is how. 3 number signs. Fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Warning This will remove all your custom Orca settings and return it to its original defaults. 3 hyphens. 3 number signs. Check mark. Steps to reset Orca settings. 1. Open terminal Control Alt T. 2. Type. 3 grave accent. Bash. RMR tilde dot local share Orca. 3 grave accent. 3. Press enter 3 hyphens. 3 number signs. Electric light bulb. Explanation tilde dot local share Orca is the folder where Orca stores its configuration.
Okay, so pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm correct, I'm in the terminal now.
Menu. New scroll. This will Orca replace. Bash code. New line. RMR tilde dot local bash. How do I reset all bash RMR tilde dot local share Orca. Character RM space. Space. Hyphen. R. Romeo. Space. Tilde.
How do you do tilde?
I don't know.
Slash. Full stop. L. O. New message. Text field.
How do you do a tilde?
Inserted. How do you do a tilde? Send. The tilde symbol is used often in Linux commands to represent your home directory. 3 number signs. Check mark. To type a tilde. 4 number signs. Computer. On a UK or US keyboard. Standard layout. Hold shift and press the key with the tilde on it. Usually, it's the key to the left of the number 1 key
Makes sense. Okay, so that's easy.
3 numbers. This new on link bash code Orca step by Orca setup. Bash code Orca setup. New bash code sudo apt install Orca. Then run this. How do bash code RMR tilde character RS hi R space tilde. R Romeo M Mike space hyphen R Romeo space
Oh my god.
Yeah.
R tilde slash full stop LOC Charlie AL Lima slash SH Hotel AR Romeo Echo slash ORCA Alpha
I assume it's done it.
No. If I have to reinstall Linux again.
I think it has.
New RM.
Wait, hold on. There's only one way to find out. NVDA recognizing.
Recognizing. Result document. Alpha M dash. We'll editable utilers learn and unbelg. To run a command as cman sudo root. RM cannot remove. Alpha M dash $sign. RM cannot remove.
Switch a new message. Text field.
It says RM cannot remove.
Send. Send. If RMR tilde dot local share orca says star cannot remove star, it may be due to 1. Star orca currently running star 2. Star permission issues star 3 number signs. Check mark. Star try this method. Star 1. Star first. Stop orca. Star 3 grave accent. Bash. Orca quit. 3 grave accent. 2. Star then delete the settings folder. Star 3 grave accent. Bash. RMR tilde dot local share orca. 3 grave accent. 3. Star restart orca with default settings. Star 3 grave accent. Bash. Orca. 3 grave accent. 3 hyphens. 3 number signs. Warning sign. Star if you still get a permission error. Star use sudo. Although usually not needed for home directories. 3 grave accent. Bash. Sudo rmr tilde dot local share orca. 3 grave accent. However, star be cautious with sudo rmr star to avoid deleting critical system files. Double check you typed the path correctly. 3 hyphens. 3 number signs. Counterclockwise direction arrows. Star alternative safe method. Rename instead of delete. Star. If you want to star back up your old settings star just in case. 3 grave accent. Bash. mv tilde dot local share orca tilde dot local share
Okay.
RM cannot retain. RM cannot retain.
Then this way. Let me know if RM vertical this orc bash code then mv tilde back. However, sudo rmr back new line orca bash code new line rmr tilde bash new line orca quit character orca space quit.
This is actually scary.
I know. That's why I wouldn't change the synthesizer. Unless if it's like.
Time to recognize again.
Recognizing. Result got alpha file edit view search terminal help. To run a command cman rm local share orca. Use sudo command rm cannot remove local share orca. No such file or directory.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Orca quit. The following are not valid. Quit. Another screen reader process is already running for this session. Run orca. Replace that process with a new one. M dash replace that process with a new one. Pain.
YouTube. Now
Al Barry.
Donald Trump negotiates another.
Mama.
mounting file added to run CMAC card. Used Suna card and no Orca quit. To file quit. Another screen reader process. Run Orca. Replace Orca. Replace makes. Replace. Makes. Pain.
We're probably gonna have to reinstall it at this rate.
What, Linux?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Wait.
What?
If I get my mum to help after I've had my dinner, we might be going somewhere.
Might as well just reinstall it.
No way, because that will take even longer. Guys, I'm gonna have to end this video because
Microphone. Dismiss.
I think you know why.
Grok. Stop.
Could you see my eyes?
True. But that's agree. No, because it's not actually going to tell me what tabs I'm on.
Or maybe a restart will fix it.
I doubt it because it's still applied.
But it could.
It's not going to.
Because if it realises something's wrong,
No, because it's still going to use the same synthesizer.
they're going to shut down the thing.
I'm going to have. I can't because of the synthesizer, can't I? So.
Force shutdown.
Right, hold on.
Stop record.
Bye, guys.